Hello folks, I'm building this structure here, and it's partially completed, and it's next to this old house that has this old house been here, I suppose, for probably 60 or 70 years, maybe longer than that. And what I'm doing is I'm building this covered area over a little slab. This slab used to have a building on it, and people would throw all sorts of junk in the building and stuff, and I'd had to clean it out and everything. So the building got tore down and hauled off. So I figured what I'd do is build a covered area over this and have this as a little picnic area. And I've been doing that. As you can see, it's all new construction, and I've been using for the bottom part of it, I've been using treated 2x4s, and been using 2x6s and so forth, treated. And the top part of it, I think I was just using some regular untreated. But what I understand as it relates to borer bees, it doesn't really matter whether the lumber is treated or not. They'll get in it regardless, because they're just boring through it. But anyway, I noticed the other day while I was down here, I noticed that there was a borer bee flying around. So I figured what I'd do today is I would come down and inspect the structure and see if there was any borer bee damage. And then I would take, if there was, I would take and go ahead and build me a borer bee trap. Because borer bees, if there's enough of them around, they can destroy your structure. If they put enough holes in it, they can really weaken the 2x4 and weaken the other structures, and you know, it can cause the structure to actually come down. And of course, if they hatch out little more borer bees in the holes that they bored, then you'll have a much bigger borer bee problem in the area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I inspected the structure. I looked all around it. There don't seem to be much damage, but I did indeed find one borer bee hole, which I'm going to show you folks. And it is, a matter of fact, right there. You can see the hole goes upward at an angle, and that's exactly what it's supposed to do. Reading all the videos on YouTube regarding borer bees, and I also read the videos, and they said the female would bore a hole about well, a ½ inch in diameter. And I measured this with my little measuring thing here, and it turns out to be, to me, that looks to be about 3/8 of an inch, a little less than a ½ an inch in diameter. Now, the female's probably already up in that hole laying her eggs, and they will eventually hatch out and fly off. So what I need to do is I need to put some foam or something, insecticide or something, up in that hole, and then I need to patch it. But I've looked all at the structure here, all at the other parts of the structure around, and that's the only hole that I see. That's the only borer bee hole that I see. But since there's this one here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and treat that hole to get rid of any borer bees that might hatch out and come out of there. I'm going to go ahead and treat that hole, and I'm going to go ahead and build me a borer bee trap, and I'm going to put right in this area, because evidently if they like this area, it'll be they'll come back to this area. So I'm going to build me a trap. I'm going to put it right in this area here, and see if I can't catch me some borer bees in my borer bee trap that I'm going to build. So anyway, this is, like I say, a new structure. I don't believe this upper wood up here is pressure treated. It could be pressure treated, but from what I understand, it really don't make any difference whether it's pressure treated or not. I think it may be pressure treated up here. It really don't make any difference because they'll go ahead and attack the wood anyway. Now, another thing, once again, there's the hole. What I wanted to talk about here a little bit is this. This is new construction here. And I walk around and I don't see any other any other holes in this. But this house has been there, this old house has been there for years and years and years. And I walked around it and I took a look. And I did not see any borer bee holes in that. And if we had a real bad infestation in this area, there should be a lot of holes in it. As a matter of fact, there should be a lot of holes in this new construction here, since I already see one. But I only see the one hole, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build me a trap and see if I can't catch me a few borer bees and see if my trap works good. And then I'll be doing another video and letting you folks know about my trap. As a matter of fact, what I may do while I'm constructing the trap, I'll go ahead and do another video while I'm constructing the trap, and then I'll do that, and maybe I'll go ahead and put it up too, and then I'll do the video, and then after that I'll do another video if I catch any borer bees in it, or I may do another video regardless of whether I catch any borer bees in it or not, to let you folks know how good the trap worked, or what the situation is. But there's not many borer bees in this area here. I saw that one the other day, so I figured I'd take a look. Where I live at in a town not too far away from here, our house, there's a lot of borer bees that fly around our house, so probably going to build some traps for up there too. But anyway, thanks a lot, and you folks have a nice day. And like I say, I'm going to construct that trap. Once I get it constructed, I'll show it to you folks, and I may even put it up before I show it to you. But anyway, that's the information on the borer bee. I got a problem here, not a significant problem, but a small problem, so I'm going to go ahead and build a trap and hopefully catch some of these borer bees. But anyway, thanks a lot, and you folks have a nice day.